Good morning. I'm coming at you with the card of the day. I know I'm posting it a little bit late. So sorry for that. It's just been a really busy morning for me and my family. So just now getting around to posting it. And I wanted to check in with what's going on this weekend. Let's see what is the energy that Spirit wants us to be aware of. What is going to be going down so that we can kind of navigate these waters a little bit smoother. If you would like to tap in a little bit more, I am offering a Tarot and Flow class tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. down at Urban Sanctuary. Please feel free to ask me any questions regarding that. Please come on down. Tomorrow specifically, we're going to be calling on our ancestors, and it's going to be really sacred. So I highly suggest you tap in. If you can't, though, that's okay. We'll do our daily cards, and you can also reach out for a reading. Come on down to get an in-person reading, anything like that. So let's see what Spirit has in store for us today. I'm going to burn a little Palo Santo just to promote peace, clarity, clear the space, clear the energy. And then I'm going to pull a couple cards. Yes, a couple. Let's see what the energy is that Spirit would like for us to acknowledge today. So it looks like we have our wishes coming fulfilled, okay? So it looks like things are coming to fruition for us, but we're not really feeling that we're not really feeling that confidence that, yes, this is the path for me. And a lot of it has to do with we have been fooling ourselves for quite some time. We've been telling ourselves that we're happy, when in truth, we really weren't following the paths that were meant for us, that were in alignment with who we truly are. And Spirit is asking you this weekend to take a deeper look into who you are and where you want to go. Ask yourself, is this the life that I want to live for the rest of my life? This card signifies closure. It also signifies a new beginning. So although we're closing out chapters of our lives, chapters that we thought once made us happy, we're now able to walk our paths in truth toward a path that actually makes us a lot more happy internally. And so with the next card coming in, it's the Prince of Autumn, which means it's going to take some careful consideration. It's going to take patience, okay? You're going to have patience with yourself and this journey because it's going to take investments. You're going to have to invest time and energy. And I know a lot of you have already invested so much time and energy in the path that you are currently on. And you will be reaping the rewards from that, especially this weekend. There's going to be a lot of news coming in that's going to shake up your life. And it's important that you follow the path that is calling to your heart, okay? It might be a little scary. It might feel like your world is changing. And it might feel sudden. But it's going to take you in a way that is completely outside of where you think you were going to be going. So trust it. Follow the path. Have patience. Take careful consideration with the next few steps that you take because there are some illusions coming in. There are going to be some things coming in this weekend that are not meant for you. And you're going to have to really use your discernment as to whether or not this feels good internally or not. Because if it doesn't feel good internally, don't follow that path. That's a sign from your intuition that this is not the path for you. Trust it. And don't be afraid of new beginnings. I know it may feel like you don't have what you need right now to take on anything else, but you truly do. And as soon as you start taking those action steps, the universe is going to conspire with you and it's going to start pulling those things into your world. So have faith. Take this as a sign from your higher self that you are ready to move on from the bullshit, from the lies, from self-deception, from negativity, period. We are ready to up level, and that is what's happening. A lot of people might be feeling sick lately. You might have a lot of flu-like symptoms, sore throats, sore bodies. It's a sign that your DNA is upgrading. We're moving from the 3D realm into the 5D, okay? This is really huge. I mean, it's an amazing time to be alive. So honored to be here right now. Um, but for those of you that are going through that, take care, okay? Take care of your minds. Mental health is so important. Reach out for a reading if you have some uncertainties, and just follow your path. Follow your path and have patience. That's really what's being called on. You're going to have to reflect a lot on yourself, where you've been, where you're going. You're going to have to make decisions that are best for you, not for everyone else. Okay, that's really important. It sounds selfish, but it's not, because this is your life. You only get to live it once. Choose you this time, because I promise you, if you choose yourself, everything else will fall into place. You ever hear that saying, like, a happy wife is a happy life? It's exactly that. Whatever you, and not, this is not just for women either, this is for men too. And I need to make sure that you know that. This is for everyone, this is for the collective. But once you make yourself happy, the life of everyone else in your world becomes happy. You might be a little bit on your own right now, and you're going to have to walk this path on your own because it's yours and yours alone. Sort of like a lone wolf. But you are ferocious like that wolf, and you can survive. And despite the fact that you are a lone wolf, you still have a pack behind you. Your spiritual team is here. Your ancestors are here. Call on them for help, for guidance, for clarity. Meditate. Do yoga. Find your peace. Find your sanity in a world full of chaos. But many of you are moving away from the lies and the deceit. You don't want to lie to yourself anymore. You don't want to live a life that feels like deception. And that is what this weekend is going to be about. Walking away from those things. Making decisions that are right for you. Following your path with honesty and integrity. And having a lot of patience. You're going to have a lot of patience, especially with the people around you, but also with yourself and the way that things are going with your career, with your finances, everything. This is a whole new beginning, okay? So you're going to have to take it easy. You're going to have to take it one step at a time. Think outside the box. Try new approaches to the way that you've been coming at things with people in your life and with your careers, your life paths, because I know a lot of you are beginning to awaken to your inner truths. You're beginning to realize that you were here for a reason, and you're beginning to remember that reason. And so working a dead-end job is not going to do it for you anymore, because that is not your path anymore. You're beginning to become aware. And as you become aware, it's going to feel scary, because the world that you've known for so long is sort of gonna start crumbling around you. And you're gonna have to figure out which way you wanna go from there. And the only thing that's gonna guide you through is that inner light. Cultivate it. Yoga, meditation, self-care, nature walks. Cultivate that inner light so that you can walk your path with truth and with confidence. Your spirit guides are with you. They're asking you to speak your truths with kindness and compassion this weekend. To have fun and enjoy all of the happiness that's going to be coming in, because there's some good coming in this weekend. And you just got to realize it. You got to be in the moment. You got to know that you have everything that you need right here, right now. This is a really long card reading, but it's for the entire weekend. So take it to heart, re-watch it if you need to, and just be willing to open your heart and to have patience and to be kind to those that are in your world that may be having a hard time with their awakening as well, because it's not just you, it's everyone. We're all having these symptoms. We're all beginning to realize our truths, and we're going to want to start walking them. So these are the 2 cards for this weekend. It's about fulfillment on a real deep emotional level, and it's about taking up a new path, following a new path toward your dreams and your goals. If you lose your job this weekend, take it as a sign from the universe that that is what was supposed to happen. It's a gift. We're going to be getting a lot of gifts this weekend, and these gifts might show up as chaos, straight up. I'm not going to lie to you. And it's going to hurt. It might hurt a little bit because you maybe really wanted that job because of the security, or maybe you really thought you liked that person because they reminded you of something. Let it all go. Whatever's trying to leave your life this weekend, let it go, because I promise it's not meant for you, and it's putting you in a position to open up space for what truly is meant for you to come in. Once that space is there, guess what? Your dreams are going to start manifesting. So trust it. Trust yourself. Trust the process. All right? I'm here for in-person and online readings all weekend long. Again, I'll be at Urban Sanctuary in the morning. We're going to hop into some tarot, do some yoga. It's going to be fantastic. I was about to cuss, so no, we're not going to do that. It's going to be fantastic. So come on down, and peace and love, you guys. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday. Enjoy time with your friends and loved ones, and if some good news comes in, be sure to celebrate it, and don't let your mind trick you into thinking that this news is going to be challenging, because I promise it's not. You have everything you need inside of you and around you. Namaste.